Here we are at High-Low Hydraulics on Mando. I'm gonna show you a little demonstration how to troubleshoot a solenoid or a motor when the car is not going up. You can see we got these two pumps set up. That's 10 batteries, two pumps. By the way, we didn't build this car, we just gonna fix it. Up of the rear is not going up. That tells me the solenoid gotta be bad. Now let's try the front. The front is working good, so now let's go to the trunk and let's do some troubleshooting. So the way we're gonna find out which gate is the one for the back or the front, we're gonna follow the hoses from the rear strokes. Okay. So we know because this hose is connected to the back cylinder that this is your back gate. So that means that something's wrong either with the gate itself or the solenoids. Now we're gonna see which solenoids are connected to this gate. The way to find that out, we have to follow the cable, the power wire connected to the motor. We're gonna follow it to which solenoids is connected. So this is the wire. Okay. So the solenoids on left side are the ones for the bad gate. So now we know that it's either the solenoids or the motor that could be bad. Before we test the solenoids to make sure the solenoids are good, we're gonna make sure that the motor is still working. So when your jumping cable is connected to the 12-volt battery, we're gonna go with the red one, which is the positive, direct to the motor. Make sure it doesn't touch any metal but the screw coming from the motor. Now the black, which is the ground, we're gonna tap it on metal. Okay. We find out that the motor is good, so we got a problem on the solenoids. Because the motor is working, so the solenoid gotta be bad. Maybe one or two or three solenoids, we don't know. So now the step 2, we want to test the solenoids. So you need your light tester now. In this case, there's different light testers. This light tester has a positive and a negative, but we only actually need the ground to be connected, so we don't need the positive. So as you get the light tester with the one alligator clamp, just put it on metal. Okay. So now we gotta ground the battery with your cable ends. And you're just gonna double check, make sure you got power going in there. So there's power here, as you can see. Now we go to the other end. Of course, there's nothing because the solenoid is not activated. So we're gonna activate the solenoid. Now your jumping cable, remember we got power. So we're gonna go straight to the top of the solenoid to click them. You hear that? It's clicking. So let's put the light tester, the test light. We're gonna click it. Okay. So that means that solenoid is good. Okay. So now let's move the light tester to the next solenoid and hold it right there. Now let's activate the solenoid. See? So that means the light tester is not lighting up. This second solenoid is not good. It's not letting the juice go right through it. So now we need to test the last solenoid. To test the last solenoid, we gotta make sure we put power. So we grab the cable end, hook it up right there. We got power. So what we're doing, we are bypassing these two solenoids. So now we're gonna put the light tester on this end, but now we gotta activate them. So get this small wire, put one end right where your cable clamp is, and with the other one, tap it on the top screw of the solenoid. Okay, it's working. So that means I only got one bad solenoid, which is the middle solenoid, the one in the middle. So we gotta just replace it.